Tom's Football Book Review. Thank you everyone who's watching my Road to Nowhere book review about Ashley United's chairman Leo Sayer. Today I'm reviewing This Is How It Feels by Mike Keegan, a book about Oldham Athletic, my club, and how it reached the glory years, or the pinch me years. In 1982, Joe Royle arrived on the back of a lorry at Boundary Park. They were shocked when Jimmy Frizzle was sacked from Oldham Athletic, a long-serving manager. From the moment Joe Royle arrived, he knew he had his work cut out. The club didn't have much money, and he was informed that he would have to sell players. Over the years, many players he bought and sold for a profit. Dennis Irwin, Earl Barrett being two examples. He used the reserve system well, knowing clubs' reserve teams better than their own clubs such as Manchester United or Manchester City did. But as the book goes on, it shows how fortunes changed, both on and off the pitch, both commercially, talking about other characters behind the scenes at the club when Joe Royle were there. It talks about the many players who came and go, players who may have been having fledgling careers elsewhere, and he turned into household names at Oldham Athletic. Aided by the plastic pitch as well. The other big thing was the unity within the squad, a squad that played good football, a squad that caught imagination. And although it took a while for him to finally get settled, the story shows just how crowds went up, how cup runs became a familiarity, how the club were the first team to finish third but not get promoted to the top flight when the playoffs were introduced. As well as being on the pitch, there's many stories off the pitch. The famous Tuesday Club, where the only rule was players had to wear black shoes, shirt and pants. Yes, Joe Royle knew they were out, but he knew them going out was a good part of team bonding, good socialising. And as Joe was well respected around Oldham and known in Manchester, any sort of mischief, him would have been the first to know. It's no fact that members of the coaching staff and backroom team would also join them. This shows how the unity in the squad. They were larger than life characters. They were players that just walked around the town, not just as footballers, but as no different to any ordinary person, just that they were helping bringing the good times back to Oldham. So It Feels is also the name of an Inspirals Carpets song. Inspiral Carpets at the time were at the peak of their career, and This Is How It Feels was the name of one of their major hits. At the same time as Oldham Athletic, Oldham Rugby were also having a great golden period, and could have been at Wembley the exact same weekend as Oldham Athletic were in the League Cup final had they won their Rugby League Challenge Cup semi-final. Harris Graham Lambert was an Oldham fan, with a successful rugby team and a successful football team both on the up, as well as the nearby Manchester music scene. It was clear that Oldham was definitely one of the places to be at the end of the 80s and at the start of the 90s. Trousers. As Joe went on, Oldham's fortunes changed. The epic 1989-90 season that saw Oldham Athletic reach both the League Cup final and the FA Cup semi-final. Yes, Oldham may now be in the National League, but when I first got into football, we had a very good team under a good manager playing great football. Joe Royle helped put Oldham Athletic on the footballing map, a team that caught the imagination. Yes, we overachieved, but we did it in style. And still to this day, those players are seen as heroes. Those players are still remembered. This book is great for the football romantics. It is about an underdog, about a team, an unfashionable club that dared to compete with the big boys. And it isn't written just as Mike Keegan would write his journalist articles. It's written through the eyes of a fan, of a young lad growing up who caught the footballing bug. And his stories in the book have been passed down by many older fans and younger fans, and fans myself, to even younger fans about this team, praying that someday the good times will return to Boundary Park. If you want a good read, read this one. Thanks for watching.